Welcome back to Old Bird Gaming. My name is Stu, and I am the Old Bird, and we are investigating the mystery of what happened to the crew of the space station Tacoma, because they're gone. They're gone. They just went poof and they vanished. And we've learned a lot. We've learned that they had an accident, meteor hit their oxygen and killed their communication, and their plan is to go into cryo freeze so they don't use oxygen while they have a rover sort of retrofitted to be able to take all their bodies down to the moon. Alive, hopefully. And beyond that, we don't know what happened to them. Are they dead? I haven't seen any bodies around, so I don't think they're dead. Maybe they're still cryo frozen? I don't know. We might find out in here because this is medical. Oh, here we go. We're captured 2 days ago. Okay, so this is 1 day after the accident. So we get to see what happens here. Let's look around here. Medical storage, exam facilities, personal quarters. Okay. Recover the shit, and I'm gonna watch the text. See if it does anything crazy. What? Cared for them. Cared.
Okay, Sarah.
Wait a minute, wait. Is the AI is supposed to be disabled and not be able to communicate with me, but is it finding a way to communicate with me? Is that what that is? That the AI that's flashing these little things down there? Because that would be interesting. I still think the AI killed them all. I think the AI did it. Okay, let's see what we got going.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed.
Oh, wait, whoa. I need your stuff. Okay. This is messaging with Odin. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data's format for the Zenith AI use not bleh. Bert's going to need to be able to use the stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so blah, navigation code itself, interpret the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Expose the raw data for cross-reference if needed. Yes, I understand. I will prepare revision 2.212 of the manual drone navigation control software. And okay, so they're setting it up to where it can be piloted by a person. Let's see. Message with Evie. No, it's okay, don't worry about it, but I just wanted to say that I think you're a really good station admin, and no matter how I acted, I want you to know, blah, not going to let you down. That's very sweet, Nat, I appreciate it. Need to, blah, see you on the other side. This little disaster is bringing them closer together, it looks like. Oh, that failed. And that failed. All right.
Or into the breach. What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Oh, Evie and Clive are already...
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are going to help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't going to help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Oh, okay. You know, I've got it, and I haven't mentioned this yet, and I really should have. I gotta really give points for the voice acting. The voice acting in this it immerses you in the characters and really, really makes them come to life. You know, along with all the things that they have, the little character, nasal decongestant, the little things that, you know, that they have and that's in their closets and their drawers, and that along with the voice acting really, really brings them to life. All right, medical storage. I can already see a place. If we find a key, I know where to take it. But first, we're going to rewind this. And back to this.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right, good speed.
Okay, now we're gonna follow her. Give me your things. I want your things. Let's see, to everyone left awake on Tacoma Station, I've added, well that's, what, 2 people? Or 3? Or is this is to all crew from, oh, it's from Andrew, okay, gotcha. I've added a tracking widget to all the crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo. That counter should give you a pretty good keep an eye on it, and okay. So, Evie and Clive are already frozen. So they're in cryogenic. Okay. Hey ladies, your scans look good. You're cleared for cryo. Okay. God forbid. Blah into the pods. Attaching is some standard instructions I sent along to Evie and Clive. Cryogenic sleep, a patient guide. In the case of a medical emergency when surgical or other required medical facilities can't be performed, I'm guessing. Temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look at it. Preparation. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered. Dosage of diuretics and laxatives be given, and then, of course, because you would have to poop and puke and have nothing in your body probably from going into cryo. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training. Okay. That failed. What's over here? Both those failed. All right. So, Sarah, what you got going on in here, girl?
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
Oh.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send him in. So you showed up for your exam?
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Well...
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down, you just don't wake back up.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Oh, that was that was Nat and Bird upstairs, or over in the not upstairs, but over here in the room next door to him. Cute. Okay. Relaxation sounds. Temperate rainforest. I like that. All right. One more thing I want to do. I want to find out what Andrew was doing before he came in, because that could be important.
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Come on, where are you?
Odin,
There
is
he
Sarah
is.
ready for me?
Aha! You got things. Okay, love you both. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but accident on the station, and if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it. I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I am sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together, but I did really like that time that you tongue-punched my fart locker. Don't forget me. I know that I loved you more than... Wait. We know that I loved you more than I'm sorry Odin can't do... Oh, I'm sorry Odin can't do this right now. I'll finish it later. Stop dictation. Okay, so he was dictating to Odin. See, what's this? Okay, okay, this is Bert. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just gonna have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station, and hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry. I think, thanks for buying us a few hours more of oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew. Well, you know, I don't know why you'd have to pilot it manually. I mean, could you just put the bodies on there and have it, like, automatically just take you down to the place that it always lands its cargo on the moon? I mean, couldn't that be a thing? Dear crew, I would rather not be writing this. Clive and... Oh, this is from Evie. Clive and I went to Interstate... Oh, right. Not why I wish I weren't signing these words. It's because, above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon, Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat. We're all counting on you. Blah, blah, blah. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude from Clive and Evie. Okay. And this is from Odin. Apparently this is some information that he requested. Let's see. While the venture strives to the safety of the contractors, occasionally accidents do happen in the case the contractor dies. Transport remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturas. Loyalty and any additional... Okay, so he's looking up... He's like assuming the worst here. That he's gonna die, and he's looking what Ventura's policy is on... actually, if they die, what do they get? Alright. Okay, Clive. You're not Clive, you're Andrew.
Send him in.
Okay, so that was it. He didn't do anything. That was all he did previously. So let's look around a little bit. We already kind of looked in here and there. I didn't find anything important. What about in here? Oh, hi. What's in here? Oh, this is her office, and we looked in here, but we didn't, yeah, we didn't check out the desktop, so let's do this. Another one of these, ad for Ventura belt. Ventura's belt. Oh, you are from the Confederacy of North American Agri-Power Producers. Wow, that's a country in the future? We make corn, so it's gonna be our own country. Okay. Let's see here. Bioscan record pin updated. Thank you for updating your crew AR bioscans record access. Please enter a code reminder phrase for your future reference. Reminder phrase is graduation. Is that a password or is that just a reminder? Contractor Hazmati, we would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there would be many, many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2, 2085, upon the Foundation of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities within Venturis, sorry, that's a Venturis, would be significantly improved. So what happened? Oh, I'll take the renewal, thanks. So what happened? Something happened that she went to court about and won the case. Graduation. What does that mean? Oh, look at the books. See if there's anything. William Carlos Williams. Man, William Williams would... That would be a shitty name to have. Okay. What else we got around here? It's a cleaning thing. Imaging. Oh. Bioscan procedure. Please remove anything from pockets. Lay down on the bed and relax. And you get scanned. Oh, look! There's Mr. Kitty again. Hi. Man, that cat really gets around. Let's see. Recent body scan records for medical... Oh. Oh. Okay, hang on. Ah. Oh, there was your jump scare for the game, I think. Okay. So... Hi. That's all that's in there. So this is the code for this. It's not graduation. Where? No, not that. Go back here. Reminder phrase graduation. Where can I find out where and how she graduated? Maybe. Oh, she's got a diploma on the wall. Of course. Is that it? The year 2080? I mean, that's the only big letters, numbers I'm seeing is 2080. Let's give that a try. Shall we? 2080. Boop, boop, boopity boop. Ah ha ha! Records! Yay! So, what do we have? Open. This is Birdie. Birdie! Oh, you're green across the board, all smiley faces. Let's see, crew member Roberta Williams. Like, I'm used to calling her Birdie. 28. Height, weight, blood pressure, genetic filtering signature. There it is. Cryogenic stasis risk factors, none. Cryogenic stasis viability analytics, or analysis. Patient exhibits no physical symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Physician should proceed with cryogenic procedure as appropriate. All right, and this is Nat. This is your girlfriend. Oh, this is what she was talking about earlier. When she was talking about lying to Nat and feeling bad about it. About the information, and Odin was saying, hey, look, you did what was probably best for both of them. Look at this. Cryogenic stasis risk factor, heart murmur, probable mitral stenosis. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Oh, no. Oh, no. What about you, dude? What about Andrew? Andrew's okay. Oh, but poor Nat. If Nat goes into cryo, she probably won't wake up. That's what she was talking about. That's what she's feeling so bad about right now, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, well now makes a little bit more sense now. So we've been through there. We haven't been to her quarters. We need to go to Sarah's quarters and check out her quarters, first of all, because I like space quarters, space bedrooms. I mean, if there was oxygen and the station wasn't broken, I still would totally live here. I would absolutely live here, and I would love every minute of it. Oh, look, oh, you got a view, don't you? Oh, you got a view. What is all this? Oh, you got this over here. You got that right there. What is this? Let's see. Deep waters in the heavens. Thunderclouds approaching from the... Oh, it's poetry. She's writing poetry. That's cool. Not a problem with that. Grab book. What is this? Oh, the I Ching. And more of the... Oh, that's what the coins are for. Clive had some of the coins are for the I Ching. Okay. That makes sense. What else we got around here? I know. I'll get to you in a minute. What's this? Oh. Some worshipping medium. She is apparently religious. Let me, what's in here? I don't know what this is. No, oh. Just drop that. What's in here? Oh, oh, okay. Is it chocolate? It looks like chocolate. Can I eat your chocolates? I'm gonna eat your gum. More coconut lemon gum. Stop closing. You stupid. All right. So this is 3 months ago. I'm watching okay. Watch the text down there. Okay, so is this a thing where... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another one of those things where she just lays there and the point is to do this. Okay. J.J. Pratt's Image Life. What is this? Okay, it's like a website from a vlogger or something. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Venturis, so I'm unable to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. I want to know something. Why are people emailing Odin when they can just snap their fingers and go, "Hey, Odin," and he pops up? It's like, well, yes. Why aren't they just asking him for this stuff? Okay. No on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might have known about. I could try looking into VT's tech error ticket backlog for any hints. Okay, Foundation of Paradise Medical AI about 3 years ago. That's the date of that accident or incident, right? Egg a day. Okay, this is JJ Pratt again. And he's like some kind of food vlogger. So, okay. Well, that's what she's looking at. Okay, now we know. I'm so very glad we know that. Actually, it might be one of those things that... What is this? Whoa! Downward dog! Immediately we have downward dog. And you know what? In the furry fandom, that's exactly what downward dog looks like. Ha ha ha. Because you know they're waiting for it. What else they got? They got any other... They got like bending over fox or a waiting dragon or scorpion. That's a hard one, dude. I would never be able to do that shit. What is this? Dear Sarah, we are thinking of you during this Ramadan. Okay, so she's Islamic. Okay. And hope that you are celebrating in your own way up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every day once in a while during your posting. We love you, Mom and Dad. Okay. So she's got Mom and Dad and they care about her and send her letters. I don't know why. That's another thing. I mean, it's a really nice touch in the game, but let's be logical here. Is she going to be getting physical handwritten letters in an age when everybody, I mean, now, we don't get physical handwritten letters now. This is 2088 or something like that. They're not going to send any handwritten letters. They're just going to email or send whatever text messages somehow, you know? You got anything weird in your toilet? A Mindful Life, an autobiography. Sure. Why not? Toothbrush, just normal shit. Except for you got a hairband, okay. Let's see. Well, okay, let's go back out. We found out a little bit more about her. Oh ho ho! I found the key! I found it! I know the key. Now where? No, it wasn't here. It was not here. It was over here. Here it is. Open, please. We're going in. Ta-da! Open. Is there anything else around here? I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff, but okay. Now that you're open, let's go in. Let's see here. Nasal medication and what is this? Anti-anxiety oh, I know who that's for. All right. Oh, what's this? Venturis settles with family of spaceport victim. New York Times. Again, I love the fact that they put actual companies in here. September 15th. Oh! Following a lengthy independent investigation and court case, the Ventura Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, who died... J.J. Pratt! That's who she was looking at his website. Who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Ventura's Foundation of Paradise Spaceport on September 2, 2085. This is the incident that they're asking her to take personal responsibility for. The value of the settlement was undisclosed. As part of the settlement's terms, Venturis admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. However, significant public relations damage was already done by the incident. While OSEP's independent investigation was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, Sarah Hasmati, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but in the faulty judgment of Ventura's medical AI, Heka. Following these claims and the lack of refutation by OSEP's investigation, investor confidence in the reliability of Ventura's AI offerings declined sharply and hasn't fully recovered since Dr. Hasmati was transferred off of Fountain of Paradise Spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer. Oh, wow. Bringing his death and the subsequent hearings surrounding it added attention from the public. Both the Ventura Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment for this story. So that's what happened. And Venturis was asking her to take responsibility, and she was reading his website. This is what she's so freaked out about, isn't it? Wow. Okay, what's this? A skull! I know where to put the skull! No, not there. There's a skeleton in here with no head on it. Remember that? All right. Ah, look at that. Boom. Nothing. Why are all these here? I don't know. Is it just for personal gratification? Is there something in this game that's just going to thrill me so much about putting something back where it belongs that I'm just going to sit here and jerk off about it all fucking day? I don't think so. I want some points. I want a reward. I want a free blowjob. God damn it. All right. So I think we've gotten everything out of here, haven't we? So that means that we get to go on. Yep, and the data processing is done. Oh, luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact, just dormant. We're close to having a full picture of the data structure. Oh, it looks like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. Systems show the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I think we're done with this level. And I'm pretty sure that we're probably gonna get a message from Ventura, the assholes. There it is. Where do we go next? Proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once the AI data is transferred from all module, you must also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of highest priority. Well, I'm starting to understand why now. Because you don't want any of this getting out, right? Man, I'm starting to feel sorry for some of these people. Peeking into these people's lives is just... They have such an interesting story. And the way it's being told, I gotta say, is absolutely brilliant. I'm loving the medium, the way that we're getting the story through this. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Like I keep saying, I know it's a slower game. It's very story-driven, very narrative. But for those of you out there who like narrative stories, I really hope you're getting into this and you're enjoying it. I have no idea how many more episodes of this there are going to be, but there's only one more section to visit as far as I know, so it may be only an episode 2 or 2 left of this. Anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today, and we will meet again in the next Emanation. Until then,